she'd slay her own mother.
Revelio.
Honeydew potion.
Revelio. Accio.
Welcome to
Revelio.
Jacob's Potions.
Pardon me, sir.
Oh, thank goodness. When I heard the bell, I thought you were Miss Lawang. Though, I don't believe I've seen your...
It's my first time in Hogsmeade.
Is it really? Well, you'll have read it on the sign, of course. How may I help you today?
Professor Weasley sent me to collect some...
You're the... I set your things aside in... Is it not the most...
A potions free.
They may not be... As it's your first time in, I should mention that it's not just... I also offer ready-made drafts for all manner of uses. And I unveil new ones from... But for now, let's get... A wise decision. Feel free to take a look at the rest of my inventory. Or come back another time if you're in a rush today. I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
Revelio. Revelio.
First the teacher.
I wouldn't mind a job in that happens.
Someone has to say it.
I was told that if you put
Revelio. 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 Lumos.
Well, hello there.
Revelio. Pardon me, sir. I'm here for this...
Ah, no.
Not at all.
Well, name's Timothy. I keep the cart out here, but in addition to... But... Do have a look around. Plenty of ingredients to pique your interest, I'd wager.
Well, that's everything. Better go and find Natty. Ah.
We should walk around a bit more.
Draw it away from the building! Away from the village!
Are we weakening him at all?
Keep at it! We have to wear him down!
Levioso!
What was that?
I was trying to beat him at his own game.
I like it! Do more of it! Expelliarmus! Look out!
Took him long enough.
We need to make sure he stays that way!
Levioso! Accio!
Goodness! A second troll! Did you two take on a fully grown troll?
I suppose so. It's all...
Merlin's beard!
We are, and we were glad to help.
I'd say help is a bit of an understatement. Nerve like that? The makings of an aura, if you ask me. If you are unharmed, perhaps the two of you...
Of course, officer. Reparo! Lucky they didn't do more damage.
I will see what he wants.
Accio! Reparo! One less thing for Officer Singer to worry about.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Reparo.
We were just talking about you.
Hello, sir. I don't believe we've met.
Allow me to introduce myself, Augustus Hill, clothier extraordinaire. I should like to thank you for your remarkable bravery in fighting those trolls, and not to mention your help restoring Hogsmeade to its rightful state.
I was happy to help.
Frankly, you deserve an Order of Merlin. But I can offer you something much more useful. I own Gladrag's wizardwear, and among my inventory are some... And, as I suspect this won't be your last dangerous encounter...
Thank you, Mr. Hill. That's very...
It's the least I can... Now, let's try this. I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion.
What an extraordinary... Shall we head to the Three Brooms?
Sounds like a good idea.
Wonderful. Just...
I sell even more battle-worthy items. Inclined, you're most welcome to peruse my shop at your leisure.
Assuming it is not too busy, you might even meet Serona, the owner. She is a charming hostess and a powerful witch. Good one to know. Look out!
You said you could get to the child when they came to Hogsmeade. That all you needed was a distraction. I gave you a distraction.
I just watched a student take down your distraction. Who's this child? What are you not telling me?
All you need to know is that if you cannot get to the child, then you have no value to me.
Let's go.
Did they see us?
I don't think so.
What was that goblin doing with Victor Rookwood?
Ranrock is working with Rookwood.
The goblin from the Daily Prophet. I knew I'd seen him somewhere. Quickly, let's get inside the Three Broomsticks.
It's a treat to see you, Lodgok. I shall let you know if I hear anything.
Thank you, Serona.
You be well. Now, what can I... Oh, there's a face I haven't seen before.
It's my first time here.
Welcome. Butterbeer's on me. Heard about the attack. I shall be looking in on the other shopkeepers and residents shortly. Glad to see you two escaped injury.
Thanks to this one, single-handedly took down a troll.
Is that right? Well done.
Thanks for this.
My pleasure. I will say, trolls in Hogsmeade. That's never happened before. Something's not right. The only brutes we usually have to deal with are... How timely.
Was that Lodgok I saw leaving just now? Your clientele's not what it used to be, Serona.
Not to worry, Victor. Once the two of you leave, the caliber of my clientele will greatly improve. I wouldn't do that if I were you, Theophilus.
Come now. No need for theatrics. I'm only here for this one anyway.
My friend is enjoying a well-earned butterbeer.
Only want a quick word.
Perhaps you didn't hear me. I said, my friend is busy.
One would think you all had enough bloodshed for one day. Come, Theophilus. The Three Broomsticks isn't what it used to be. Let's take our galleons elsewhere. Can't drink butterbeer forever.
Seems you've made an unfortunate enemy. Watch your back. Rookwood and Harlow are worse than any troll you might encounter.
Trolls, Ranrock, and Rookwood. What are you not telling me?
I promised to tell you everything, but it's perhaps best I do that later.
I think that now might be a good time to head back to the castle.
Revelio.
Mind where you put your hands if you visit doctors.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
Lumos. Revelio. Lumos.
I am certainly glad, Serona.
And that she isn't intimidated by thugs.
I want to understand what's going on, and I hope you... Professor Weasley will certainly hear about the troll attack soon.
Revelio.
Come and see me. I've discovered something in the locket we found at Gringotts.
I almost bought an hour. Odds come dying. Quite a pill.
Revelio. Accio. Revelio.
You are.
Lumos. Reparo.
Hello there. Perhaps you can help me. Oi, can you help me?
Hello? Were you calling me?
I was following a treasure map to be precise. Slight respite. Asked Poppy if she'd be interested as well, but couldn't drag her away from her. I found 2 maps lying about, both leading to locations.
Following a hog...
Oh, you can keep...
Where do you suggest... Where do you suggest...
Based on a cursory review...
Very well. Professor!
And I you. Thank Merlin you're in one...
Sir, the trolls were wearing armor.
Goblin silver! Ranrock used...
They were there because of me. I overheard Ranrock talking with Victor...
Ranrock was in Hogsmeade?
The trolls were Ranrock's distraction so that Rookwood could get to me. And he would have, had Sirona and the patrons at the Three Broomsticks not intervened.
This is grave news indeed. If Ranrock's goblins and dark wizards are after you, they...
Speaking of the vault, do you think that Ranrock...
I do not. Gringotts goblins aren't typically the friendliest of beings, but they have a great deal of integrity.
They're after the locket.
Yes, yes. I discovered an inscription when I read it aloud. It's a map of Hogwarts, to be sure, but I do not know where it leads.
It leads to the library. A restricted section, to be precise, and a bit beyond. I see traces of magic there on the map.
I suspected you would see something. I appreciate your enthusiasm. If our experience at Gringotts, let alone what happened to Mir... I'd like you to work with Professor Hecat a bit, before we continue.
But sir, how dangerous could the library be? Perhaps we're only after a book.
Perhaps we are only after a book. But once you've honed your defensive magic further, I'll let Professor Hecat know to expect you.
Hogwarts always has another mystery to discover.
Ah, a rhinoceros skeleton. I'm on the right track.
Might some kind soul help me?
Are you all right? Everyone hates you.
Because Hogwarts is full of bullies and spoilsports. I wanted to make some new friends, and so I brought my collection down to the common room. My gobstone collection, that is. I was hoping someone would want to play. Are you familiar with gobstones? Little balls, like marbles.
Gobstones?
That's what I tried to tell her. People can be so cruel. Just because they're sprayed all over with smelly gobstone spit. Imelda is one of the worst losers. And now those poor losers are...
Rather an overreaction on it.
I'll say. And I don't think I know the
Do you have any suggestions on how...
If I knew that, I'd get them... Whoever hid my gobstones that high...
Haven't you any friends at...
Not really. Natty said hello once, but not...
I'll see what I can do.
I'd appreciate the help. If you do, I'll be back to playing Snake Pit and Jackstone.
Heard you're defending Hogsmeade against trolls. You know, there is such a thing as trying too hard.
I'm here about the new spell you wanted to teach me, Professor.
As such, you are handy for lighting torches, burning... and, when necessary, defending against...
Sounds...
Quite. But before we get started, you may be surprised by some of them. Astonishing. When you're finished, come and see me. You know where to find me once you've finished.
Seems crossed wands isn't as secret as it's believed to be.
Glad you're back.
Hello, Lucan. Is the next round of crossed wands all set?
What? Ready for another round?
I'm ready. Let's do it.
Brilliant! Are you dueling with a partner?
Yes, Sebastian.
Ready to get thrashed? Apologies in advance.
Potato!
Act like a winner!
Accio! Is that all you've got? Levioso! Accio!
Levioso!
There goes my way. Accio. Potato.
Oof. Glad I didn't bet on you that round. Care to go again?
I'll give it another go.
Glad to hear it.
Luma. Potato. Accio. Lumos. Accio. Levioso. Lumos. Potato. Stupid one. Levioso. Levioso. Potato. Accio. Levioso. Accio.
I could never duel like that. Bravo!
I gave it my all.
You did indeed. The other duelists have already taken notice of you. But after that last round, you'd better keep practicing if you want a chance at win. I'll let you know when we're ready. The next round is for all the gobstones, so to speak.
Hello, Lucan. May I use the training dummy?
Of course. I'll fetch it and give you a list of combinations to practice. Ready to have a try now?
That would be wonderful.
Be sure to cast all if you need. Keep trying.
Accio. Accio.
Excellent form.
Levioso.
Good one.
Levioso.
Nicely done. I'd say that's enough practice. You looked good out there.
Thank you, Lucan.
I say better to discover one's weaknesses during practice.
Assignment's all finished. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Hello, Zenobia. What did you need help with?
I trust Mr. Brattleby was able to accommodate you and that you
Revelio.
found success in your endeavors.
I finished all of the tasks.
Glad to hear it.
Should be, Professor.
Yes. I'm sorry to say, I visited enough careless Your spellcasting has impressed me, though. I would rather we not end. Let us begin. Concentrate, and keep your wand steady. Good work. Feel free to practice in the classroom before you set up a few targets for you.
Accio. Incendio.
Getting it. Keep at it. And do try not to incinerate yourself. blaze is certainly cathartic, isn't it?
Incendio.
I adore playing wizard chess with my siblings. A bit violent, but Father says it's a good way to get out our frustrations.
I miss playing gobstones on the kitchen floor with my father.
Revelio.
Ah, there you are.
Hello, sir. You'll be pleased to know that I...
So I hear. She tells me you've taken rather... You must continue to work with her, and... That said, I don't wish to postpone... So, shall we proceed?
Fig! I have work for you. Come.
Headmaster, I'm with a student and my schedule
Your schedule will wait indefinitely, as will your student. I would think that after all the trouble you caused me with Osric, you'd be eager to make amends. My office. 5 minutes.
That man is exasperating.
But, Professor...
I shall find you when I've completed whatever...
Sebastian mentioned sneaking into the restricted section. Perhaps he'll have an idea. Sebastian, there you are.
I was hoping to see you. Not many students have Victor Rookwood's attention.
I've never even met him.
If you say so. So?
I need to find something for...
He can't get it?
He was called away by Black at the lot.
You want to show some initiative?
Precisely. You meant...
And I am. Meet me outside the library tonight.
What will happen?
Detention, no doubt. But a word of caution or two will help. Aside from wanton destruction of property, he loves nothing more.
How concerned should I...
Madame Scribner doesn't take kindly to clandestine activities taking place amongst her prey. She and I have had our entanglements, but I can hold my own again.
Thank you, Sp.
See there? That's the door we need to reach. And those annoying prefects.
I can be sneaky.
Hold on now. Cast it and you'll appear as little more than a trick.
You mean I'll actually be able to turn invisible?
Something like that. It's not as foolproof as a cloak, but those are expensive. Give it a try.
Silent as a grave.
Is that cool?